Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. So what I have for you today is going to be a love reading for every sign. We're going to take a look and see what's coming in for the month of September. So if you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much. And I'm just so happy to be here with you. And if you are one of my returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. And I'm just gonna go in no particular order. I'm just gonna go however I'm called to read for each sign. And also, if you are on the cusp of a sign, you can check out both readings. And you can also check them out for your moon and rising signs as well. Okay, you guys, so just know that I'm sending you all so much love and light. Filling this reading with love and light. And before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. Wow, there's lots of messages already flipping over. All right, let's see. And you guys, I'll timestamp it, so if you want, you can just jump straight to your sign. Wow, so many messages. I'm excited to see what we have. So I think I will start with Virgo season, and happy birthday to all of my Virgos. I hope you all are doing great. So let's see, what do we have coming in for Virgo? Definite Sagittarius energy. There's so much fiery energy around you guys, and definitely so many celebrations. I mean, it is because it's your season, but you know, in the last Virgo reading that I got for you guys, you just have so much happiness, so much abundance coming your way, and the messages just still continue. We have Leo's energy here, we have Sagittarius energy here. So it's like you guys are so happy. I mean, this is love and light. This is celebrations. This is spending time with family, with friends. Could even be people that you haven't seen in a while. It's definitely been there's the energy of someone who's anticipating receiving something, and it's something that's significant to them. It means it's significant to their life. It's like waiting to receive something that you have wanted for a long time. And it's like not only waiting to receive, but also taking charge to make that happen so you can receive whatever this is. It definitely brings so much happiness, joy into your life. Let's take a look. I want to look further into this Three of Wands and see. Why is this Three of Wands here? Aries energy. It's wow, a lot of you are getting over whatever heartache this was. It's funny that you're waiting. You've been thinking so much about this person, and this Emperor energy, it's very masculine, but it's just the energy of someone that you want them to play this significant role in your life. I mean, for some of you, you want them to be your wife, you want them to be your husband, you want them to be a partner, a spouse. And it's like you've been waiting for that. You have a relationship coming in, but it's not as serious as someone would like it to be, with this energy coming in reverse like that. and it could even be someone from the past. Things have changed so much with this person, but regardless of whether or not this Emperor comes in upright reverse, it's still a good person. So this could be how someone feels about you, Virgo. Like someone's waiting for you to return to them, and it's like you do, but it's not in the same role that you played in their life before, although it brings so much happiness. So this could be you returning, it could be someone returning to you, but I mean that energy is just there, and it's like they've been thinking about it constantly, thinking about it, planning it. It makes them so happy. So I don't know if some of you have like trips planned for your birthday, to go see family, to go see friends, or to go see someone that you were once romantically connected to. And even if you weren't in a relationship with this person, it's like it's something that you wanted from them. But the Ace of Wands is coming in reversed, which in a love reading is highly sexual. So it's like someone is like, okay, I'll spend time with you, but they're not gonna engage with this person sexually. Yeah, oh my gosh. So it's like you have a lot of advances, like sexual advances that someone wants to make towards you. And for those of you who are turning it down, because you don't want to end up in a situation where there's no clear-cut, defined lines of what you all are to each other. So although we have like a return, a visit, where someone wants to move this along so fast. They do. They want to jump into a relationship with you. They want to just do everything right away. And someone's energy here, they're very happy with the way things are going, but they're not going to just take this leap of faith with someone until they know for sure what it is, where they stand in this person's eyes. Because I can see this energy very clearly of just not willing to go off of what this person says. Someone's waiting to go by the actions that they show. So that could be how someone feels about you, Virgo, or this could be how you feel about this person who's just making these advances towards you. So much fiery, passionate energy. There's a lot of happiness here. But at the same time, someone is very cautious. It's like two polar opposite energies. Someone wants to take this thing to the next level as fast as they can. And then we have another person's energy where they're like, no, I need Scorpio. Wow, Scorpio wants. That's exactly what it is with this Death card coming in. Scorpio's energy, Aries energy, strong Leo energy. So you may have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with that, Virgo. But the thing is like, someone's taking a very empowered role, and they're like, not until I see a change. That's why this is coming in reverse like that, because it's like someone needs to see the other person's behavior change, see them in a new light. And until that happens, they're not going to be willing to, number one, like engage sexually with this person, because they're not going to feel like an option. They're not going to. Yeah, it's fun, it's exciting, it makes you happy, it makes someone happy. But they're like, until I see this change and a true change, like that behavior from the past needs to die. And until that does, this person's just not gonna move forward in any way. I wanna look further into this Three of Cups. Let's see, sorry, why is this Three of Cups here? Strong Leo energy. I wonder if you guys are interested in a Leo. You have a Leo on your mind, or if you have Leo in your chart somewhere, Virgo, because I mean, it's here. And you have a lot of major arcana here. So regardless of the regardless of the choices to not move full speed ahead with this person, the relationship, the connection is still happy. But it's not until someone knows that they are the one, they are the only one. Because there's the energy of 333, so you might even see 333 around you, Virgo. But that's exactly what it's about. Knowing for sure where you stand. What Spirit is telling me, it's like until someone knows that they have a commitment, they're not gonna do whatever this person wants them to do. And it's very empowering. It like increases someone's inner strength, makes them very happy, makes them feel like they made the right choice. But what you have coming in is someone who's making, I mean, it's important for you to know that this person is making a change. With this Sagittarius energy, with this Aries energy, it's like something that you've wanted, Virgo, for your person to do, the way you want your person to act, or they could feel this way about you. It's very clear that a change, a true change, is being made. So someone holds off until that is realized. Okay, Virgo. So with that, let's move. There's so much Leo energy. Let's move into Leo and see what we have for my Leos. Let's see. What do we have coming in for Leo? Wow, someone's starting to see, wow, Leo. Someone is really starting to see things your way, and here you are with me. Your energy is definitely here. It's this person that you guys have connected with, or it could even be what you're doing to someone, Leo. Where things, yes, they were very passionate, it was intimate, it was hot, it was sexy, but it was always someone who would run in and out of your life. Or you could have been doing that to them. And it's like, now that someone is finding so much inner strength and could have possibly put their foot down with this person, the way that they're refusing to engage with them like this because they don't want that energy of the person who, yes, when they come around, it's fun, it's exciting, sexually, it's hot. You guys enjoy being together. You enjoy all of the passion that's between you. But what I can see is that someone is not willing to engage like that with this person anymore. And when they do that, does the energy flip around like crazy strong Pisces energy. So I know a lot of my Leos are dealing with Pisces, so maybe we'll go into Pisces next. But with this Pisces energy of like seeing things from a totally different perspective, for this person, it's like a light bulb has gone off in their head and they're finally able to see things clearly, finally able to just remove this blindfold, remove this ego, remove these blockages that just went straight to their head before. It's like everything's flipped upside down. And now they can finally see things from this person's perspective. And what you have coming in is like a whole new relationship, Leo. It's a whole new start. It's someone who is willing to take this leap of faith, willing to take this plunge, and do so in a way that it's like they're not afraid of it this time. They're not afraid of it. And they want forever. They do. They're thinking that this could be something that could last forever with you. That's so beautiful. And for some of you, I don't think you realize just how much power you have over this person. This person is weak for you. It's like they would really do anything that you ask. So that could be how you feel. This person could make you feel weak like that, Leo, but it could also be how you make them feel. I mean, just so much power that you have over them, seeing things. And this is so much major arcana here. So that's spirit letting us know that it's something that's quite significant. It'll be something that you'll remember, and it definitely plays a role in your life. And it's when someone refuses to just allow things to be and continue on the same path that they've been over and over and over because it didn't work. And when this person would just keep running in and out of your life like that, it felt very unhealthy. It felt like they'd leave you waiting forever, but you're not gonna have to wait anymore. The waiting is done. Let's take a look and see. Let's look at this Fool card. Spirit, why is the Fool card here? Oh, do you see what I mean? Wow, 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This person's been thinking about you, Leo. Wow, my God. And I'm telling you, the message that I'm getting from Spirit is like they think it could be something that is forever. There's no mistake that the Hierophant, this Taurus energy is here because this is a new relationship, or it's like you know this person. For some of you, you do, because the way they keep running in and out of your life. So it's like, for some of you, it's a new relationship, new person. And for others of you, it's like a new start to a connection that you already have. And it is solid commitment. This is no guessing, misunderstanding what that is. It's someone who wants forever. They feel like the connection could last forever. They want something very traditional. Marriage, ultimately that's what's on their mind, is marrying you, committing, because you just have so much happiness here. And do you see, it's this energy of this one who was always in and out, back and forth, here and there. Not anymore. It's come to an end. You don't have to wait for this person anymore, because when they think of you, it's just so much sunny, warm energy. Not only because you are a Leo with the sun energy, it's just you fill them with so much warmth. You even give them so much confidence. You make them feel really good about how they feel. You increase their confidence. It's like you're good for this person. You're good for their life, and they're good for you. I mean, this is blissful happiness. I know that not everyone thinks like a fairy tale is capable, but for you all Leos in these connections, that's just what it feels like. It feels like there's no one else for you. You can't picture your life without them. And this is how they feel about you. You don't have to wait anymore. They want to come back. They do, because they're seeing things so differently now. Let's take a quick look into Let's see this Hangman energy, this Pisces energy. So we have Taurus, we have strong Leo energy, Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy is here as well. And they know, yeah, do you see? It's something that you've been waiting for, something you've been waiting to come to you. There's so much yellow. There's so much yellow, so much sun, so much warmth. And it's something, first of all, how slow they moved was ridiculous. That energy is turning around to come back to you and bring you balance. And it's something that you've envisioned, something that in your heart, you feel like it's everything that you want. It's beautiful energy. It's loving. Let's see, Spirit, why is the Hangman here? So for some of you, this person is thinking, it could even be you, Leo. For some of you, you want this connection. You want to take this leap of faith. And some of you are going to. I mean, with this energy, it's like a whole new start, plunging, diving into something that's very traditional, very committed, very solid. And then for others of you, you've thought about how this person just runs in and out of your life all the time, how there's so much competition, or they could feel like they could feel it's something that it's a blockage, it's a difficulty, it's a hesitancy that someone has. It's like, okay, should I go for Leo? Should I try? Should I pursue Leo? I want to be with Leo, but will they accept me? Will they welcome me? Or is there just too much they feel like there's competition around you, Leo, and they're gonna lose. That's how they feel. They feel like so it's dawned on them, right? Just what you mean to them, just what you could have, how now they want to take this leap. Or if this is someone new, Leo, that you are acquainted with, they could see how others look at you. I mean, as someone that's so warm, bright, cheerful, sunny. It's intimidating to some people because you see all that's on their mind. Do you see the sun around this person's head? That's because that's all that's on their mind is this Leo's energy and taking this leap of faith. Do you see the sun that surrounds the Fool is also, it's just all that this person thinks about is taking this leap of faith with you, making you theirs. But they worry that if they do that, if they try to pursue you or come back to you or present this offer to you, they feel like there's a lot of competition. And for some of you, yes, you have other suitors, you have other women, men interested in you, and it can be intimidating to this person, but they're going to have to find their inner strength in order to make this move, and they're going to have to present themselves in a way that is not highly sexual like this. Someone needs to be shown that they're looking for something serious. So just know that this person that wants to come your way, they do have this hesitancy, but it's not going to stop them. It's not going to stop them from going for it, because we have a lot of strength here that someone musters up to take this leap of faith. So I mean, that's what you have coming in, Leo. That's beautiful energy. And for many of you, when this person comes back around, or when you meet this person and they tell you that they want something serious, you know that it can be believed. They want to make you theirs. It's like they'll fight the competition. They'll find a way to do it to make you theirs. And I see like a whole new start to a relationship, Leo, if you are in one. For those of you that are committed, it's like a whole new start. It's like revived. And then for those of you that are single, I mean, what you have coming in, it's a whole new relationship here. A lot of joy, a lot of happiness. And then you just have other people who are interested in you. So someone may have to compete. They may have to compete, or at least it's like they worry that they're going to have to do that. All right, Leo. So that's what I have for you guys. Just know how much I love you. And with that, let's move on to Sagittarius. Let's see. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have coming in for September. Let's see. What is coming in for Sagittarius? Wow, it's crazy. So you guys had something recently it was traumatic. It was a traumatic experience. It was something that you felt changed the whole course of your life. And it was very scary, the way that things crumbled, regretting, feeling like it's done forever. I mean, that's how someone feels. You could feel this way, or someone could feel this way about you. But I mean, with the Tower coming in reverse, this is beautiful for some of you who have been wishing for something to come back in your life, that when you lost the connection was just devastating. I'm telling you, it's a change that you felt shifted your whole path, the whole course of your life. But it's like this person's coming back. It's like it had to happen. It had to, for whatever reason, crumble like that. But now that the dust has settled, someone wants to try and rebuild the connection again. They do. They want to. It's a decision that was made, and there's no swaying this person's mind. They're absolutely 100% sure that they want to rebuild the connection, or at least try to. But then we have another person's energy who's just so uncertain about whether or not it could work, whether or not this person is going to be true to them. Not that there's someone else that's making them be untrue. It's offer their love and really know what they're offering. Like, do you understand what a connection like this is supposed to mean? Because someone felt that this person's energy was very immature, and it was someone who just didn't understand what love and commitment really meant. Yeah, they wanted it. They love this person, but there was always just this slight immaturity, misunderstanding with this person. But I mean, what I see very clearly is that they want to try and rebuild the connection. Let's see. And I mean, they're serious about this 100% in their mind. Their mind is made up. So I want to look at why this Page of Cups is reversed, because I know that it's someone who wants to know that, is your love going to be sincere, 100% pure? I don't want it to be tainted by immaturity. Okay, so this person, they have immaturity, but it doesn't mean that the love is not real. But the way that it comes across to the other one is that it's not real. So that's important for you to know, especially Sagittarius, if you feel like your person was telling you that you're the immature one. I know that your love is real, but the way that it comes across to the other one is like it's insincere. Let's look further into this energy here. But it's like a change. Someone wants to present a whole new side to themselves to this person. Try to yeah, do you see even at the bottom of the deck, it's about coming back. It's a decision. Someone feels like they're at a crossroads, like the time is now. It's a decision that has been made about the path that they want their life to go down. Spirit, why is the Page of Cups here? They're hoping that you'll let your guard down, number one, because someone was in this energy where they were kind of icy cold, kind of mean. And it to this sensitive person, it hurt them deeply. It hurt them very deeply, you know, thinking that not only are we done forever, but like you want nothing to do with me. But that energy it's reversed. And we have this, there's someone here who has a tendency to be very cocky, even just like money driven. Virgo's energy is here, Pisces energy is here, Sagittarius. So you may be dealing with one of those signs, or you could have that in your chart. But it's about it's about this person realizing that there's so much more to life than just the money that they make. It's like this person has to be like on point 100% of the time, 24 hours a day. Like they never let themselves relax and just not care about what anyone thinks. It's a very judgmental energy that they can be, but it's them judging themselves, feeling like they have to be. It's like this person sets these standards so high, they're setting their own standard, and then they feel terrible when they can't live up to their own expectations. But you have someone here that's trying. They are trying, Sagittarius. It could be you trying because you want to change things. You want to rebuild the connection that was lost, and you're sure about it. Let's see why we have someone's energy that is just, they don't know if this is going to be successful. Let's see, why do they feel this way, Spirit? There's your energy, Sagittarius. They don't know if things are going to be balanced between the two of you, because you had someone that felt like they always had to do more, put in more effort, more time, more energy. Even financially, they felt like things were so unbalanced. So it's like, it's going to require more patience. That's what someone wants you to know, because they're just so uncertain. There's your energy. So that could be how you feel, Sagittarius, or it could be how this person feels about you. But yes, you guys know that it is a twin flame connection. You know that. This person's like a best friend. They want to try and rebuild this connection. So it's important for you to know that, especially if you haven't heard from them yet, because we have someone's mindset is like, oh, they don't want to talk to me. They don't even want to be around me. They don't want to see me. So they may not have come back to you the way that they want, but it's important for you to know, because we're kind of spying on them. It's important for you to know that that is what they want. Let's just take a look at this Judgment card here. So yeah, they want you back, Sagittarius. They want to rebuild everything that's crumbled. It was devastating to them. They want, it's like they're reaching for you and they feel like they can't hold on to you. Yeah, I'm telling you this, it's 100%. They want to, they've decided, man, they want this connection. They want it back. They absolutely 100% want to be there for you. And I mean, this is marriage. For some people, it's wanting to ask for someone's hand in marriage or receive someone's hand in marriage. It's solid, stable commitment here. And that's what they've decided, that they want you 100%. There's no doubt in their mind at all about what this connection means to them, how seriously they take it, and just how much they want it. They want to. Do you see? It's like something that had to crumble. And they feel like enough time has passed. They feel like enough time has passed, and maybe it's enough time to turn the energy around, to turn your energy around, hoping that you'll give them another chance, because that's really what they're longing for, Sagittarius, what they're wishing for. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. Now, let's take a look and see, what do we have coming in for Gemini? Oh, wow. These messages. All right. We're going to keep those because those just wanted to jump out. Let's see. Spirit, what do we have coming in for Gemini? Oh, so cute. I mean, you have someone here who just wants to send so much love and affection your way. Or it could be how you feel about this person. We have strong Virgo energy here, Gemini, but it's someone, I mean, this is the kind of communication that is highly romantic. It's having these tender feelings for someone. It's very sensitive energy here, and it's also, it's funny because it's passionate energy, but it's not highly sexual. It's just like this person does something to you, or they could feel this way about you, and it's like you just can't help that you feel so much excitement, like you want to talk to them, you want to tell them, you want to express all these emotions, because these are someone who their emotions are just growing and growing and growing for you, and it has them like head over heels. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to balance it. They want to make an approach because they've thought so much about it. Even if it was someone that you were connected to before, Gemini, and you guys parted, you weren't together, spent some time apart, they just, I mean, that energy's done. They don't want to be apart from you. They want to make their way back to you. Or you could feel this way about someone. Want to make their way back and just tell them, I mean, this is someone who's falling in love with the other one, and they just want to dote on this person. They adore them, want to shower them with attention, but at the same time, they're thinking of all the competition that surrounds this person. Could be competition literally from other people that are interested in this person, because there's a lot of attention on someone. Or it could be the fact that they feel other people interfere. They think someone's gonna get in their way and block the path to this person. It could be what their family's saying, could be what their friends are saying. And it also has to do with how many people compete for this person. So this could be how someone feels about you, Gemini. Like they want to tell you that they have such a crush on you. Oh my God. And they think about you constantly, and like they've developed a game plan. And they're ready because you just send them for a loop. Like you throw them for a loop. It's head over heels. It's butterflies. It's so passionate. But they fear that they don't know if they're going to actually be able to get to you. For some of you, it's like you have these friends or family members that may not like this person. They feel like this person just brings drama into your life. Or you could feel this way about their friends, their family. Let's look further into this energy. But I can see clearly it's an interference, and it's either from these people who are way too involved. Way too involved in what goes on with you guys. And it's also just a fear that someone has because they like this person so much. So they're like, how can I make them mine? I know they have so many people that are interested in them. And they fear that, oh my God, wow, there's just it's here over and over and over, this Eight of Wands. So someone's gonna have to get over these fears that they have. And they also fear that this person doesn't want a relationship. They're thinking, well, you know, they may be satisfied where they are right now, because I can see someone who they are very satisfied. They feel like they're kind of sitting pretty, like I have everything I need. And they kind of enjoy having these people fight for them like that. They enjoy the attention that they receive. And then it has someone thinking, well, how can will it ever really happen? But my gosh, do they want it to? And they are willing to fight for it. I mean, that's clear. They're willing to fight for it. The timing of this connection is highly important, because for some of you, you feel like just the timing is not right. You're in a place where you are very independent and you enjoy being there. But just know how much this person likes you. I mean, they have a serious crush on you. And it's like, they even hold back. You don't even see all of the attention that they want to shower on you. They hold it back because they don't want to seem too eager. They don't, but I mean, they're in love with you. And that's what they want. They want to offer their love. They look at you as someone who is very nurturing, very kind. They think you have just this sweetness, this positivity, or you could feel this way about your person, Gemini. And it's like you've waited so long to be with them. But I mean, it's a definite love offer that you guys have coming in. I mean, with this energy, it's so romantic. Wow, that's amazing. You have a lot of romance coming in. You have a lot of attention, and you have someone who has their eye on you, but they don't know if you feel this way about them. They don't know if they're going to be able to get your attention, because they feel like you have so many people who have eyes on you. So it's like they're trying to figure things out, but I mean, their emotions are just all over the place. You have someone here who is just crazy about you, has a huge crush on you, Gemini. All right, so let's see what we have coming in. Let's go. Ooh, let's look at Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's see. Oh, you guys, oh my gosh. Some of you are just rascals. So much sexual energy, chemistry. My gosh, you have a connection coming in that's just explosively hot. It's always so hot for the Scorpio readings. I mean, this energy is highly sexual. There's just so much symbolism on this Ace of Wands card. So that's either how someone feels about you, Scorpio, or it's what you want to do with someone, to someone. My goodness. And it's like, this person is very eager. You guys have been apart. So it's someone that you definitely know. You guys have been apart, but they want you to come back, or you want them to come back to you. It's the energy here of, if you guys were on a break, some of you, it was a break from the connection, and then others of you, you just kind of drifted apart, went your separate ways and just did your own thing. But I mean, somebody wants to get this person back in their life, and they just want to give them all the attention that they can. They just want to please them, make them feel so good. And it's like, wow. It's something that someone has waited a long time for, because when you guys drifted apart, like, oh, there's a lot of love here. Wow, that's beautiful. Someone is sincere. This is sincere. This is sincerely in love. Head over heels. It's an Ace of Cups. The initial M is here. So it's a love that once you feel it, you don't feel that for anyone else. It's once in a lifetime. And then after that, once you fall in love like this, after that, no one else compares. Everyone else is compared to that person. There's so much. You guys, why do you do this to each other? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. But I mean, the sexual chemistry, but it's not only sex, Scorpio. That's important for you to know. This is not only someone who wants to just do anything and everything to you because you are the best that they've ever had. They're even willing to try new things that they haven't tried. They just want to go crazy. They're in love. So it's not just coming from a place of, you know, they think you're hot, quote unquote. No, they're in love with you. It's a very fulfilling connection that you have coming your way. Someone's going to make this happen. They've decided that they are going to. And it's like, yes, there were people who got in the way before. You guys drifted apart. You may have dated other people. They may have dated other people. But it's like, there's no one that compares. And that's what they figured out in the time that you guys spent apart. So it could be what you figured out, what you realized, Scorpio, or what they've realized about you. But there's no one else that compares to you. They are deeply, deeply in love. Pisces energy is here, and it's something that someone's waited a long time for this. You may even keep seeing the number 444, and if you do, that's how you know this person is thinking of you. You're on this person's mind. There's definitely synchronicities that you will see. I want to look more into this Pisces energy. It's because there's no need to look anywhere else. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. For some of you, it hasn't always been, while there's so much passion, you all fell in love with each other. For some reason, you never stayed together, or you parted ways for whatever reason it was. But they realize there's no need to look anywhere else. What they had is right there. It's been there the whole time. So you have someone who loves you. And I know that some of you may be mad, you know, that they were exploring these other options like this before, that they made you wait. I know it's insulting, it's hurtful, but they love you. They do love you. So it's up to you to decide if you want to give this person a chance, because I mean, they want to come back like, this is magical. This is not only sexually magical, it feels magical for your life. It's a beautiful connection that you have with this person. And it's important for you to know that they are in love with you. But it goes deeper than that, because I know for some of you, you felt like it was like strictly, I don't know, friends with benefits. Like it was just something that had no real emotion to it. But yes, it does. It absolutely does. They feel like there's no need for them to look anywhere else. There's no one else that they want. They want you to come back. They want to be with you and only you, because they are deeply in love with you. Let me see. But there's a fear, and I understand that completely, especially if this person kept running in and out of your life. There's a fear that if someone, so this is very important for you to know, Scorpio, especially if you were the runner and you had someone always chasing you. I mean, they love you. They love you too. It's a mutual love shared between the two of you. And they honestly felt like you were just it. You were their stars. You were their moon. You were their heart. Deep, deep amount of love that they felt for you. And it's like, you know, trying to make this change and tell them that you love them too. They have a fear. Is it really true? Is it really going to be successful? Because you kind of crushed them with this Aquarius energy, or you could feel this way about them, like, you know, coming in and out of your life like that, but being so in love with them, but not being able to be with them. Someone felt like their dream was just like ripped apart. So you have these fears because they're so in love, and not only is it love in their heart, it's physically for you. They're so attracted. They can't get enough of you. I mean, just look at this. But there's the fear that's attached to it. That's why this star card is reversed like that. And they feel like, I'm gonna try to use my best judgment because I don't know if what this Scorpio is saying is true, or this could be your energy, Scorpio. That's how someone feels. But nevertheless, there's so much love here, and there's potential for it to be very magical, because what they want is you and only you. So you'll have to decide what you want to do with this connection. But with a love like this, I see someone not stopping until they get what they want, and what they want is you, Scorpio. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. That's what's coming in for September. And with that, let's move into Cancer. All right, Cancer, let's see, what do we have coming in? I know for some of you, you're going through a lot right now. Some of you are. Some of you, the relationship, the connection is so rocky. It feels like you don't know what's going to happen from day to day with this person, Cancer. Or they could feel this way about you. It's just like there's a wishing here, a longing that someone would just stop being so self-centered like this. I mean, because this is someone who does what they want and they think later. They take the other person's feelings into consideration after. This person, they just do what they want without any regard to how it makes the other one feel. And it's like, I can see you guys definitely drifting apart here. Someone's gonna decide that it's just too much for them. It's something that they feel that they need to walk away from. It's a connection that's going to end for some of you, because there's just such a lack of satisfaction within in the connection, because you want to feel like you mean more to this person. But I'm telling you that once someone makes the choice to walk away, overall it's like a burden that's been lifted, because the overall energy here is a 10 of Pentacles, which is beautiful. It's stable. It's very stable. So it's like with this energy coming in, with things ending, ultimately it brings so much stability into your life. And I know that that's counterintuitive, but it's like, just because things come to an end for a period doesn't mean that it's a permanent thing. It's like when someone decides to walk away because their heart makes them. There's someone who's very sad, they're very hurt, they feel like, why did everything have to fail like this? I thought we were more. I thought, for some of you, you felt like this was a twin flame connection, kindred spirit connection, someone who just understood you so deeply. So when you saw this side of them with this ego and this self-centeredness, it's something that you know that you couldn't take, that you had to walk away from. But when you do, it brings stability, even financial stability here. You have this person's energy that feels like they're imprisoned mentally. Mentally, they don't, it could be your energy, Cancer, or it could be because you walk away from them. They don't know what to do now. They're very used to controlling things. And when you take that power, take that control away from them and decide that you can stand on your own 2 feet, it makes them feel very trapped, very imprisoned. For some of you, this could be literal. You could be dealing with someone who is imprisoned like this. Let's take a look. I want to see more of this 5 of Cups. But there's a positive aspect to it, because although there's these ups and downs that you go through, it's like you feel like you made the right choice, or someone feels like they made the right choice, like it was the right thing to do, because it's like once this energy is removed, there's so much harmony that comes in for you. So it's like, for some of you, the message that I'm hearing is like, if you have, you know, your own kids, your own home, and you had someone come into your life, it's temporary, they walk out, it doesn't disturb or disrupt your household. So that's important for you to know, that there's still a lot of happiness there, a lot of stability for those of you with families, with children. It's still very happy. Let's see, why is the 5 of Cups here? Yeah, so that's the thing, is like, it's funny that when something bad happens, or that we feel is bad, we don't always look at the bigger picture and the greater purpose that it does have. Because you guys breaking up like this with that 10 of Pentacles there upright, it's like it's not over forever. The world's coming in reversed. So I know that it can feel like such a loss, but it's not a permanent thing. You guys very well could end up reuniting, you know, spending a couple weeks apart, but then coming back together and having things feel like they've really changed. Like, having this separation brings in a lot of happiness. Let's see. But it's not without, you know, it's not without its heartache. It's not without sleepless nights. It's not without its headaches. But you see this 10 of Swords is flipping over on my hand. It's about healing that comes in. learning to let go of whatever those wounds are that are still open that need to heal. It's like finally with this space, someone needs their space here. And when it happens, it makes things turn around in a big way. I want to see why this Nine of Wands is here. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a huge change that happens. So with this Scorpio energy, you may have Scorpio in your chart, or you have a Scorpio on your mind, Cancer. But I'm telling you, it's a change for the better. So I know that there's a rocky period that some of you face, but it helps this person to put things into perspective, to learn how to open up their heart, think with their heart, and not always make such logical choices. Some of you are even dealing with a Libra here, and they can tend, with that Libra energy, it's someone who tends to think very scientifically, and it can come across as cold. But this person is going to learn how to warm up, especially when someone walks away from them like this, because of the energy of them being cold, self-centered. They come across that way, but it's reversed. So it's like a change that does occur. And with the Death card, there's no doubt about it. So you can expect that you guys may drift apart if you haven't already, but the connection is not done. It's like it needed to happen in order for someone to make these necessary changes, and you have a lot of happiness. This is harmony in the household, or in your household if you don't live with this person. It feels like it's the right choice that you made. It's very happy. The way that you two look at each other, or that you will, is with love. That's what you have coming in, Cancer, okay? So let's take a look now and see. Let's take a look at what Capricorn has coming in. Let's see. Let's see what's coming in for my Capricorns. Finding balance, which is a good thing, because I know that it's like the emotions, your emotions have been so up and down, like not knowing, and it has to do with love. That's why all this water is here in this card. It's about feeling on top of the world, and then it comes crashing down, and then you feel good again and it comes crashing down. It's been very hard for some of you Capricorn to find balance in your emotions, feeling like you're making the right choices. Or this could be someone's energy, how they feel about you, but the beautiful thing is it is balanced, it's stable. It's like a relief in the pressure that someone feels. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh. See, you guys are just like so up and down, but it's like you are going to find a way to convince yourself that it's okay to be happy. Do you see this? Because with all of those waves in the background, it's like when things are great, they're beautiful, they're wonderful. It feels like everything is right in the world, very harmonious. And then when when someone starts to feel these emotions that they don't know if everything's gonna be okay, they get so down. But it's like that energy is balancing out. So that is so beautiful. And I mean, there's just so much happiness that you have coming in, Capricorn. It's harmony with your person. It's happiness in your household. Even your kids are happy. For those of you that have kids, there's just, I mean, it's positive. It's good vibes. It's cliche. I mean, look at the card. It's rainbows. It's knowing that there's a lot of love around you and feeling like it's okay to acknowledge it, to feel it. It's knowing that it's all right to be happy. It's not going to get ripped away from me. So I love seeing that energy coming in for you all. It's learning to take charge of your emotions, learning that you are responsible for how you feel, and like no one has the power to make you feel any other way. There's a lot of self-empowerment here with this Sagittarius energy. It's like coming into your own and gaining these skills, these tools to learn how to balance out your emotions. It's very, very beautiful energy that you have coming in. And someone's stuck. I mean, they're stuck. They're stuck. There's no other, like someone with this Two of Wands reverse, like that twos. You may even see 222 everywhere, Capricorn. And when you do, those are like your spirit guide messages, angelic messages for you to connect with the higher consciousness, because there's synchronicities here over and over and over. But it's like someone has decided that this is theirs, and it's not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Someone has decided that this is their world. This is everything that they want. This is where they want to be. And you have messages coming in. Messages from your person. You could be sending them out, or you could be receiving them, Capricorn. But it's love, it's affection, it's highly sexual energy that you have here. So there's just a lot of sexual chemistry, love, happiness, balance, and like just being stuck but not feeling like stuck negatively. It's like someone's like, no, this is my foundation is firm. These poles are planted firmly in the ground. They're not going anywhere. This is mine. That's how someone could feel about you, or you could just feel this way about your person, especially with the highs and lows, you know, being happy, being sad. Should I stay? Should I go? Are we gonna make this work? Are we not gonna make it work? It's a balance here, and it's someone like has both feet on the ground. There's a very empowered energy that someone is taking with this Sagittarius energy. Okay, so let's see. Let's look further into this beautiful 10 of Cups that you all have around you. So it's like, don't be afraid. Spirit is saying, don't be afraid to feel the love that's there, because you deserve it, and it's real. It's yours. And it's I know that it feels like such a change. So for some of you that haven't seen this come in as of yet, I mean, it feels like a huge change in your relationship, in your life, in the energy that's around you. It's beautiful. You have so much happiness because something had to end. It did. And something ended here. And when it happened, it's like there's a rebirth. And this rebirth, this shift, this major shift in the energy brings so much happiness into your life. That's beautiful. I love to see that for you, Capricorns. I want to see more about, it's like a decision, and someone is like, no, this is mine. It's it's solid, it's in the ground. No one's gonna move this, no one's gonna shake this. This is mine, no one's gonna take it from me. With this person holding the world in their hand like that, wow, that's powerful. And I mean, there's just so much empowerment, and it feels like a big change for you. That's beautiful. Let's see. This King of Cups, I'm gonna leave him like that, because just know that you do know it. You know it in your heart, you know it in your intuition, that the connection takes work. It's work that it's actively being applied to the connection. Or if you're single, it's like you're working on yourself. So I know that you do have these ups, these downs, but I mean, this person loves you. This King of Cups, the King of Cups is someone who feels very deeply, and they're not uncertain about how they feel, but you're uncertain about them, Capricorn. That's why it's coming in sideways like that. You're like, this is mine, I want it, but can I really trust it? But yes, I see where you have a lot of work that you're doing on yourself, and a lot of work that you're doing in the connections. It is gonna pay off, because I mean, it's a huge change. So much happiness is around you, is going to be around you this month, and it's about finding balance. You will find the balance in the connection. And not be so afraid to believe what they say, to feel open about it, because you're going to be receiving a lot of messages from this person. They want to connect with you. They want to tell you how they feel. They love you. I mean, this is like a fairy tale romance. It's everything they could ever want. And it feels like it's a huge change, but it is very sincere. So that's important for you to know, okay, Capricorn? So that's what I have for you guys. Now, let's take a look and see what is coming in for, let's do Pisces. Pisces, some of you, oh, I'm sorry to see this kind of energy. It's like, because your person could feel this way, Pisces, if you decided that it's just, I mean, for some of you, it could even be a marriage that has ended, or it's like a commitment. It's something that once felt like it was a wish. And when you saw the other side to this person with this ego and the way that they just have to have everything their way, never taking into consideration what you need, I can see where some of you decide or are going to decide that it's not something that you feel like you can commit to or invest in. And it leaves someone in this energy where they are very devastated about the choice that's made. And you may not realize how much sleep they are losing over someone's choice to kind of go their own way, because someone's very upset, very sad. And with this overall energy, they're feeling like their world came crashing down by losing you, Pisces. They do. They feel like, I mean, it was like a wish. It was to this person. Something that felt like it was almost too good to be true. Like, how can this be real? How can we click like this, connect like this? Yes, you guys had a beautiful connection at one point in time, but if someone keeps being in this energy, and I can see where they are still very much in that, it's so ego driven, so self-centered. They do what they want first, and then they take the other person's feelings into consideration later. They don't care about when they're in the moment. They don't care about what they do, how it's gonna hurt someone. So I see someone who's very hurt by something that's been said, something that was found out. Very hurt by it. Made them feel like their world is turned upside down. So this could be what you're going to go through, Pisces, or it could be if you are the one that decided to walk away, it leaves your person feeling very devastated by your choice. Yeah, do you see even the sun is flipping over in reverse? That's horrible. That's being very depressed, feeling like things are at a standstill. We have Cancer's energy, Leo's energy is here as well. You may be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo, Pisces, or you have that in your chart. But I mean, someone is in a very dark place. So this could be your person's energy. I really hope that it's not yours, because this is like someone who all they're gonna do is just sleep all day. They just want to be in darkness. They want to be alone. They're just thinking about everything over and over and over, even about what they've done that they should have done differently, said differently. This person can slip into a very depressed state easily. But I mean, with an ego like this, let's take a look further into that energy. These cards, it's, you know what I'm telling you, Sagittarius energy is here as well. So it's like an ego, like what this person has is they only think of themselves. They think of what is gonna please me. And that's it. They don't care about how their decisions affect this other person. And it's like they are so, it's like the thing that drives this person is their genitalia, whether it's a man, whether it's a woman. Their energy is highly sexual. They play a lot of games. There's someone who can stray very easily, cheat very easily, because it just gives them an ego boost. They like the attention. So I can see where some of you, if you find out that that's what's going on with this person, it makes someone want to end the connection in a major way, because I mean, that's what this person just does. They think of themselves. They think of what they want. And when someone is giving them this attention, this lustful attention, it makes them feel good. And it's like, you know what, I'll do what I want to do, and I'll think about my person's feelings later if they find out, because they might not even find out. And it's like, why would you want, I know that there's love here, because there's love here, but it's the kind of love that just hurts you. It does. My goodness, Pisces. Why this Two of Swords is here? Because these messages just want to flip out. So we have this Two of Swords energy, and it's about someone who they're going to try to convince you to open up to them again, because we have someone that once they realize what's going on, they block this person out completely. Like, do not come near me. Don't touch me. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to talk to you. They're going to try and convince you could even try to sway you sexually, because this person, they use their sexuality to their advantage. They know what they're doing, how to do it, when to do it. They use that to their advantage to kind of lure this person back. But the timing for the connection is not good. Someone, they're going to be able to sway their person to try and get close to them again. But what Spirit is showing me is that they're not true. They're not sincere. They're not willing to truly be a team. They're not. So be very aware that for those of you that understand this situation, this person is insincere. And I know it feels good to have them come back around like this to try and lure you back, but it's insincere, because I can see where there is a period where you do start talking to them, you do lower your guard, but the connection is just, it's like it's all wrong. It's all wrong here. So I have to let you know what I see, and that this person is very self-centered. They stray very easily, and they're so driven by their ego that whenever they get attention from someone, they do what they want to do, and they don't care how it affects their person, because they think that, number one, you won't find out, and they'll face the consequences if and when the time comes. So, I mean, I see this energy of someone who is very sad, very depressed, going through a lot emotionally. And it's definitely a connection that someone wanted so badly, but it's just wrong. The timing is not right, and this person is not really there for you the way you need. Or this could be your energy, Pisces. It could be reversed, but I just see like it may be time to just let that connection go, because there's a lot of toxicity that is associated with it. That person's not going to change, because when someone is ego driven, that's something that can't be helped. That's something that they're always going to do, because they're going to do what they want and not take anyone else's feelings into consideration. Okay, Pisces, so that's what I can see about someone in the connection. It could be you, it could be them, but that's that person's energy. So it's very important for you to know, okay? So just know how much I love you guys. And with that, let's take a look at what's coming in for Libra. Let's see what's coming in for Libras. Oh, you have, it's like with this Sagittarius energy, something that you know, like you know it deep down inside, the connection that you have to this person, Libra. It's one where you guys can think about each other and know that you're thinking about each other, or you have like this ability to think of your person and then they call you. You guys are very connected. It's a divine connection. It is most certainly a twin flame. So you guys have so many ups and downs. This person might have been like so hot and cold with you, or you could have been this way with them, Libra. But it's like something that you've been waiting for, like this path to victory. It's like, it's coming. It's coming. You have, there's forces at work around you on the other side. It's like the timing of things is coming together. It's getting on the right track. I mean, just look at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, that's, you guys are disconnected now. It's a deep connection that you all feel. That's why this Lovers Gemini energy is here. That's why this Virgo energy is here. Sagittarius energy. So you may have that in your chart, Libra, or you have a person with that energy on your mind. It's like things are coming together. It's not, you still are disconnected at the moment because someone's doing so much thinking and has isolated themselves so they can figure out what they want to do with this connection, because I'm telling you, it runs so deep, it feels so special that it could even make the other person run in the opposite direction. Not everyone can handle the intensity of a connection like this, that they know deep down is meant to be, but they want to make sure like they're their best self before they can enter into it. Let's look further. Let's see, what do we have coming in? I mean, but it's, someone wants to move this thing. Wow, there's a lot of major arcana. This person, you know who this is. This is, or if you don't, if you haven't met them, be prepared, because this is someone who is playing a major role in your life and they're leading you to a path of victory. This person is good for you. They want to move things along so fast. Like they've decided that you're the one. They want to give you everything that they have to offer. And this person, I can see financially, they're doing well. It could be your energy, Libra, or it could be your person. But this is someone who, they're very smart. And they know what they want. They know what they're doing in life. There's a confidence about them. Masculine energy is here. So it could be a woman with masculine energy, in that it surprises you how well this person is able to take care of themselves on their own. It's someone who's like beyond their years. Like they've accomplished so much for their age. They could feel this way about you as well, Libra. But there's great financial stability with this person, and they're confident that they can make things happen. And they have decided that this is the direction they want their path to move in. This is where they want to be. They want to be with you. They do. I want to look at this Judgment card. Or this could be something that you've decided, if you were the one who's in this hermit mode, Libra, you may come out of it and realize, you know what, this is who I want to be with. This is who I'm meant to be with. This connection is meant to be. Someone has decided that, and there is no convincing them otherwise. Oh my God, there's so much love here. Pisces energy is here as well. So you may be dealing with a Pisces, or you have Pisces in your chart. But I mean, look, they love you. They decided it. There's no changing this person's mind, no matter how much they try to hold back, because we have someone here who does feel now like they don't want to put themselves out there all the way anymore, but they can't deny the amount of love that they have. I mean, it's once in a lifetime. The initial M is here, so that may be significant to you. But the Ace of Cups, love, it is serious. It is once in a lifetime. And then once you feel it, no one compares. You set the standard. You are the standard. And even if you guys have been apart, because I can see with that Virgo energy where you do tend to drift apart, anyone else that has came into their life in the meantime doesn't compare, can't compare, will never compare to you. They absolutely love you 100%. Their heart is full of love for you. But there's a reason why they feel they have to hide it. And it's due to this hesitancy. It's due to the hot and cold, the back and forth. Someone always leaving, isolating themselves, feeling like they have to wait all the time. But with this amount of major arcana, this is it. This is the one. This is the one. Whoever you have on your mind. I mean, we kept seeing the Gemini energy of the Lovers. This, because I mean, it's a Two of Cups. You see the angels holding a Two of Cups. It's a kindred spirit, best friend connection. This is the one. It is. And they've decided that they want you. They want to come full speed. They are going to. That's the thing. Let's look into... Oh yeah, my gosh. So the Six of Cups is flying out because it goes so deep, you guys. It's someone from the past, but it's deeper than that. It's a past life connection. That's why you are able to like mentally send this person messages. That's how you're able to know when they're going to call you. You guys think of each other at the same time and you are able to like connect. You dream of them. You're so close. And they just think so fondly of the connection. They want you. They want to come to you. Even talk about all the beautiful memories that you guys have built together. And where someone was moving very slowly before, that energy's I mean, just look at it. Knight of Pentacles reversed. That's someone who is really dragging their feet, that are not going to anymore. And I mean, with the Chariot, it can't move much faster than that. But I know that there is, you guys are disconnected. I mean, with this Ace of Cups and the Lovers coming in reverse, because someone, so that's a blockage that's important for you to know. Someone feels like they have to kind of, it's no secret, but they may pretend like, or hold back. They may hold back. I want to see why the Temperance card is here. Wow, so 3. You know what? And you may not know about this person. They're trying to find this balance. Do you see this? Do you see the feet are exactly the same in the cards? One's on the ground, one's lifted. It's because they're finding this balance, and they have this fear of like a household crumbling. I don't know if this person had a rocky childhood, because this is about something from the past that still affects them, or if they had a marriage that broke up and now they're so afraid to take another leap of faith. But it could all, you know, I can see and feel strong energy for something from their childhood, where they have this concept in their mind that like it'll never work, like it's best to be alone. So they tend to isolate themselves, thinking that that's healthier. But it's a healing energy that's coming in. With these swords able to fall away from them, that spirit letting us know that they replay things in their mind. They think of words that were spoken. Shoulda, coulda, woulda all the time with this person. But now that it's coming in reverse, they're able to just like let all that go. Let these wounds, there's wounds from the past that need healing. But you just have so much love around you, Libra. I mean, they absolutely love you. So please know that. That's important, and how much they want to come to you, because there's just such strong energy here of a past life connection. You are the only one and only for them. So that's what they want you to know. That's what Spirit wants you to know, okay? So that's what I have for you guys for September. And with that, let's move into Taurus. Initials B and J are here, and it's about connecting with yourself in a way that you haven't before. Taurus. It's about someone who was never really able to open their mind and feel what goes on with their person. So this could be someone's energy around you. It could be your person's energy. Finally able to look within and realize what the right decisions are. And it's been a long time coming. It's something that it's like a change that someone has patiently waited for this person to display. It's like spiritual growth. It's emotional maturity. I mean, that's what you have that's coming in. Pisces energy is here, and I'm telling you, someone has been very, very patient waiting for their person's energy to turn around like this. I mean, at times, there's definitely been arguments. There's been time apart. There's even been someone who's just so disgusted, mad with their person, like they don't want, like, don't touch me with a 10-foot pole. Don't come near me. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to talk to you. You're out of my life. Like, I hate you. Get away from me. Yes, there's been fights with you guys, but the energy's turning around. Someone is going to allow the other person to get close to them again because they kept them at bay for so long, or what felt like a long time, because they felt like they were called to do it. Like they were trying to use their best judgment here. And that's why they pushed this person away. There was a separation. They made them wait. But now it's like the energy shifts in September, and someone's entertaining the idea of letting this person get close to them again. I mean, and that's in their heart, because they did a lot to protect their heart. Yeah, the connection is not done, because I know for some of you, you know, with the, yeah, and I just wanted to take one more look. Yeah, it's coming back. Someone who walked away before, they're gonna let this person come back. Could literally come back and share a household with them, but it's more symbolic here. It's more intuitive. It's letting someone back into their heart where they block them out, where they might have even told this person, like, I'll never love you again. I'll never trust you again. This is over. This is done. They wanted to remove this person's energy from them so badly, take them out of their heart, wish that they didn't love them. But the shift that we have coming in right here is something that you thought was done. You thought it was done, Taurus, or your person thought it was done. But it's beautiful to see that someone's going to allow the other one to come back. May not be literally, if you guys didn't, you know, if you are in like an established connection, married, household, but you've been fighting and you've been emotionally removed, that energy is shifting. Or if your person has been that way, Taurus, they're gonna start to let that ice melt, learn how to trust again. Either you trusting them or them trusting you. Let's see, because, and I mean, it goes so far beyond, I mean, it's deep with the High Priestess. It's spiritual. It's about life's lessons. It's someone that you have I mean, there's so much major arcana here. This is someone who's the one. And then for those of you that are not in connections, for those of you that are single, and, you know, perhaps you've had your guard up, I can see where you just want to let that energy go. It's like someone feels like it's safe to love again. And that's a beautiful thing. Let's more into this High Priestess, why she is here. Cancer's energy is here. It's like looking out at the, yeah, because this person's not going anywhere. The energy is, yeah, you guys are stuck. You guys, and it's not negative. You're stuck to each other. No matter how much someone may want to pull you away, it's like you're going to try to get a car move that has no tires. It's not going anywhere. It's like someone knows that this is where they need to be, and they just don't want to go anywhere else. They don't. They feel like this is their person, this is their situation. They're looking at it is a crossroads in a way, because someone is growing so much spiritually and they don't want to ever go back to that energy where they weren't unenlightened before. They don't ever want to go back to that. So it is a crossroads, because if you go down a certain path, it's just full of enlightenment. Wow, this is a very deep reading for Taurus. It's significant. It's spirit letting you know that the decisions that you make now, or that someone makes, are highly important and play a major role in where things go in the connection. So it's important for someone to not mess this up, because someone's gonna finally start to warm up again and let the other person in, truly let their guard down. Wow, oh my gosh, strong Pisces energy. But the important message that Spirit is showing me over and over with this Pisces energy here twice. So I wonder if you guys are dealing with Pisces, or you have that in your chart. It's here. It requires patience. It's very important for someone to understand why this person is so stuck like this and needs so much time. Eventually the ice, so to speak, will melt. That's around this person's heart. It will melt, but it's just going to take time. It's going to take patience, but it's all moving in that direction. So that's a beautiful thing, especially if who's watching this has been waiting to get their person to open up to them again. Or even if you guys are in a household, been fighting and just like giving each other the silent treatment, just a lot of passive aggressive energy, that energy is going to shift. It is. So that's a beautiful thing. And it's more for those that are single. It's about having the patience with yourself to not rush into things until you are ready to do that. You're gonna let your guard down and feel like it's okay to open up your heart again. But it's also important for you to not feel like you need to rush into anything that you're not ready to rush into. All right, Taurus. So that's what I have for you guys for what's coming in for September. And now let's take a look and see what is coming in for Aries. Let's take a look at Aries. All right, Aries, let's see what you have coming in for September. Let's see. It's someone from the past that wants to come back around, but some of you feel like this person doesn't truly love you. There's something here that upsets you. It's like this person, why did they always have to think of everything so logically. This person was, they came across as so cold at times, but they want to come back. It's someone that you broke up with, someone that kind of took for granted what you guys had the whole time, you know, no, because someone knew that it could have been a beautiful connection, twin flame connection. I can see these Two of Cups over and over here, 2 cups there, 2 cups there. So you may even see these synchronicities of 2, 2, 2. But you know, it's like you want to come back around now, but someone feels like you never loved me in the first place. This could be how you feel, Aries, or you could feel like this person that's trying to get back in your life, you could feel this way. Yeah, so these cards are just flipping over. It's this energy. Yeah, my God. It's having this person come back around doesn't feel positive. Someone's like, no, 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 why are you coming back into my life? I don't want to deal with you. It's the energy of feeling very anxious about it, or they could feel like making this attempt to come back to you makes them very anxious. And for others of you, there's this energy of being imprisoned. This could be literal for some of you in these connections, but it's about feeling like you have so many walls up around you, and then not knowing what move to make, which way to go. It's feeling very trapped, very anxious, and like the connection, entering into it again, is against your better judgment. That's how someone feels deep down inside. And it's like they feel like this person never loved them anyway, but they want to come back. Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy, Libra energy is here. You could have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with Pisces, Libra, or Sag. Oh, Aries, let's see why this High Priestess is here. Yeah, it's because some of you, and they've decided that this person is never going to change and they can't be trusted. I mean, that message is clear as day. So you may have a conversation with them and it's turning the other one down. I mean, this someone is going to get turned down here with these advances that they'll try to make. And it's like trying to give this person so much affection, so much attention, and then they're turned off by it. And they may make things very clear in a way that they haven't before, just how much they feel like nothing's gonna change and they can't trust this person, because what's on their mind is what happened to come between them to divide them. The initials B and J are here, so that could be important to you, Aries. But it's someone who just keeps thinking over and over about how you didn't really love me in the first place, and why don't you go be with whoever this was that came between us before. But they are going to try to convince you that that's all in the past. That's all in the past. But the love here is still... Let's look further into why this King of Cups is reversed. Because it's like trying to convince you that no, I'm seeing things differently. I've changed. I'm doing things differently. It's someone who was very cold and they're trying to be warm now. So let's see why this King of Cups is here reversed, though. Let's see what the truth is about it. It's not the healthiest of energy. It's kind of like they're so stuck on you now because they can't have you. And when the further you push them away, the closer they try to get to you. They're watching you constantly watching everything you do. But no, someone is like, no, this is not gonna happen. Tower card is here, Fool card is here, reverse. So that's Spirit letting us know someone is saying, absolutely not, I'm not giving this another chance. So this is important for you to know, Aries, especially if this is your person's energy, because they are so hesitant about moving forward in a connection where someone wants to come back like this, and they feel like it's over for good. Like, let's just let it crumble and just end the way that it needs to. But you have someone here who's constantly watching what the other one does, even has like recruits, people that you don't know of that are spying on you, going back, telling this person things. It's gossipy energy that's here. And it's something that came between you guys to divide you. There's a lot of gossip here. Threes all everywhere. So that's what the focus is. So just watch out for those people, but you're already aware of them. I can see that clearly. Well, you know that they're not to be trusted, whoever that is, because it's like a phony energy. And the only reason why they're claiming that they're so stuck on the other one now is because they're being turned down. I want to see why this Temperance is here. This Sagittarius energy is here. Yep, someone just feels like strong Libra energy is here. Someone feels like they were treated so unfairly, like they did not deserve any of this that went on to divide the connection, to bring so much stress, heartache into their life, drama, gossip into their life. So it's like someone saying, you know what, you can wait all you want, but you're not getting back into my heart again. I'm not letting you back into my life. But this person is here holding on, Aries. So that's so important for you to know. Like they don't want to let you go. They're so stuck there. They won't let you go. And a big part of it is because they can't have you. So just I see that they're still insincere. Let's look at this Libra energy here. Yeah, my goodness, wow. But someone's like, it's done. Strong Sagittarius energy is here as well. It's because you guys are on opposite ends of the spectrum. You guys are so opposite right now. Someone is like, I'm waiting forever for you. And someone's like, don't hold your breath because we're done. Someone is like, you know what, this is complete. It's come to an end. I am doing what I want to do now. And you can hold on to it all you want. But it's whatever. If you're wondering what the blockage is, if you're watching this to see maybe how someone feels, this is a huge part of what came to divide you all, cause major blockages, difficulties in the connection. May not be someone cheating, but it's just the energy of these overindulgences. Someone could have been drinking too much, partying too much, and just disregarding what the other person wanted. And then for others of you, it's clearly a person who came between you guys that caused a lot of drama and still gossips about what went on. But I can see where someone's taking a very empowered role with the Strength card, Leo energy that's here, and deciding that this is not something that they are going to invest in anymore. All right, Aries. So wow, someone's definitely taking a stance, and you have someone who is like they're crawling back, you know, they're claiming one thing, but it's really ego driven. And it's like they want you so much now that they can't have you. So that's very important for you to know, Aries, okay? So that's what I have for you guys for September. And let's see what is coming in with Aquarius. Last but not least, let's look at Aquarius. Let's see. Someone from the past is back around, and it goes deep. I mean, it's not just they want another chance, and someone's saying, oh no, someone's not willing to give this person another chance. But I'm sure you can feel it in your heart, and intuitively you know that there was something very special with this person that made you guys connect the way that you did. I mean, when things were good. But it's someone from the past, and they want to come back around, past life connection. But it's like when they do, someone here has been doing a lot of crying secretively at night when they're alone in bed. They can't sleep. It could be your energy or it could be theirs, but it's secret. Doing a lot of crying, a lot of thinking, overthinking. And it's always about what could have been done differently. There's a lot of regret. Someone's full of regret, and it's definitely causing so much stress, even making them feel aged for the choices that they made, for the words that they spoke, and even for the words that they didn't speak. It's the words over and over and over. There's so much deception here. Someone looks at the connection and thinks of it very fondly, like how they're able to just magically erase all of this deception, these lies that happened. I don't know, but they're able to do it, and they look at it so positively. And then we have someone here who remembers every word that was said. They can't let it go. And it hurts them. It's even the lies that were told, because this sneaky Seven of Swords, that's someone who they kind of take pleasure when they feel like they can get away with something and they feel like they've pulled one over on the other one. They get like some sick pleasure out of it. So that's important for you to know. It's someone who wants to come back, but someone's saying, oh no, we're not doing that. We're not going there. So you may want to enter back into someone's life, Aquarius, or they want to come back into yours. But what's blocking it is the fact that someone feels that this person cannot be trusted. And there's a lot of air energy here. So they feel like this person cannot be trusted, and I can see where they still need time. They feel with this Capricorn energy, they're not ready to talk. They feel like things are very still toxic. There's the energy of not trusting this person, and they're just gonna block out the communication. That's just it. But why it's crazy that someone has a completely different outlook. I don't know if they have amnesia that made them forget about either what they did or what was done to them. But there's still a lot of happy memories associated with the connection. The Tower card coming in. Yeah, it's something that came crashing down in a big way. It has. And now that they want to come back, it's it's still someone's in that energy of when things crash down, because it's in the present. It's something that already happened, but it's still very much on their mind, in their heart. And it's because of feeling that way, they're not going to let this person come back in. Let's get the Six of Cups. They're not, although they want a new start, they want to tell this person. It's like showering them with affection. It's very tender. It's a surprising amount of communication that you will receive, but it just gets shot down. It's them sweet talking the other one. It's trying to make them feel special, make them feel adored. And, you know, even bringing up the past to kind of weasel their way. This is a weasel. To kind of weasel their way back into this person's heart, into their bed, into their life. But someone's like, someone makes a wise decision here to turn it down. It gets turned down from every angle. It's a very wise decision that someone makes. So that's important for you to know. Yeah, because with this Two of Wands flying out like that, someone's in a different mindset. They're thinking, okay, I could go down that path, but do I really want to? Because this is where it's going to lead. This person hasn't changed. They're still very, very sneaky, deceptive, and they'll do what they want to do. And they even get a kick out of it. That's the sick thing about it. So it's like you're at a crossroads here, because it can go one way or the other way. It can go this way where you turn them down. Some of you will absolutely refuse to let this person back in. And some of you will. You're going to let them back in. And then it results in feeling very regretful, and then feeling like you just need to take a break from it all anyway. Oh my God, that's insane. Look at this. Nine of Swords is with the Nine of Swords. So that's a very clear message from Spirit. Those of you that are wondering if you should let this person back in and thinking, well, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to give them another chance. You can do absolutely whatever you feel is right for you, but you are going to be so full of regret if you do. This is like stress upon stress upon stress. So you can avoid all of that. But I know that we all have our own lessons, our own lives, and I would never judge any of you for making a decision to enter back into a connection, to walk away from a connection, because that's just what life is all about. It's about living, learning, growing, hurting, loving. I mean, that's what we are here to do. But if you're wondering, is it safe? No, it's not safe. It's not. This person is still very sneaky, deceptive. They're still a liar. And they're just gonna hurt you. They are. And there's so many warnings from Spirit, like, don't do it. No, don't do it. Make another choice. Let's look into this Seven of Swords. It's just the same energy repeating itself over and over and over. It's like if you choose to go down the path with them again, you're going to wish that you didn't. And it's like you're going to feel like you need a break from it again. This is being exhausted. There's just being exhausted here, emotionally drained. This person's going to put you through the ringer again. If you decide to accept this offer, because it's an offer that's coming in. I mean, clear as day. They want to get back together with you. They're certainly gonna ask. Someone is gonna try and mend the connection and make you think of all the beautiful times that you've had. But they're still very sneaky. They're still not telling the truth, and I can see where it can go bad very quickly. All right, Aquarius, so just, just try your best to make wise choices, and just know that I love you guys, and I'm just so happy that I got to be here with you today to get you these messages. So thank you, and that's what I have for you for September. All right, you guys, so that is what I have for you for September. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, watching. If you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed already, please do, and give this video a big thumbs up. If you enjoy my readings, please subscribe and comment and share. You can also follow me on Instagram at Passionate Heart Tarot. And you can book a personal reading with me on my website, passionatehearttarot.com. Just know how much I love you guys. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks again.